I want to give a check uh, on FanDuel and see what the odds look like right now. Oh, did Freeman just hit a tank? No, he didn't. All right. So while that's like taking its, I gotta know if any movement, if there's been any movement in the odds. So the Red Sox right now in fourth place are plus 2,300 underdogs, like deep underdogs to win the division. Now, as far as the NL West is concerned, the Dodgers are still very heavy favorites to win the National League West. The Giants are the second favorites, but they're at plus 1,000. It's kind of giving long shot, right, in those odds. Those odds are telling me that Vegas has the Giants as a long shot to win the division. Now, I don't think they're a long shot at all, especially after making this move. I don't think they're a long shot, right? Because think about the the Dodgers roster compared to, right, in comparison to, let me move this microphone closer. In comparison to the Dodgers roster, or in comparison to in relation to Rafael Devers, you're going to have Blake Snell at a point, and you're going to have Tyler Glass now at some point, right? And those are going to be your 1 and 2 or your 1 and 3, right? You're not going to, with them healthy, you're not going to pitch Yamamoto before Snell, or not Yamamoto. You're not going to pitch Sasaki before Snell. You're not going to pitch Gonsolin or May before Snell. You know, it's got to be Blake Snell. The guy just won. He's a year removed from a Cy Young season. It wouldn't make sense to put anybody else at the 2. But I could see them putting Yoshinobu Yamamoto as their 2. And if they do that, fine. It doesn't matter, though, because the 1 and the 3 are guys that Devers spent years menacing. Especially Tyler Glass now, who was in the division for longer than Snell was, or for later, I should say, more recently than Blake Snell was. So your big pitchers, and this is assuming no Ohtani in that rotation, your big pitchers are going to be guys that Rafael Devers knows. He's the new threat in the National League West. Like business just picked up. Business just picked up in the NL West is really what it comes down to. And I don't know that the Vegas odds are considering this yet. Because they shouldn't be that favorite anyway when you're only a game up on a team. But especially now, Rafael Devers is one of the best hitters in all of baseball in general. He's one of the most intimidating guys at the plate. Now you just put him where Barry Bonds used to hit. And you don't think that's going to make a difference? If you don't think that Rafi Devers in San Francisco makes an enormous difference in that division, you're out of your mind. I think Arizona is pretty much out of it now. Especially the way Rafi's been hitting lately. Like he's doing this to American League East pitching. Imagine what he does to a Dylan Cease or a Nick Pavetta, his former teammate, right? A Merrill Kelly, a struggling Zach Gallen. He's going to eat over there. He is going to eat over there. And Boston's going to sooner regret it than they are going to be happy that they made this move. You're completely rebuilding now. You're completely rebuilding when you make a move like trade away your franchise. Like you just started over as a team, as a unit. It's not like you got anything good. Right? You got Jordan Hicks and you got some money back. Right? It's not like they gave you money. You're just no longer gonna spend it. You're no longer gonna spend more than what you already spent. But you're gonna sign a new franchise? Are you gonna build a new franchise? Brian Bale just had his first like dominant start in his career today. Today. Are you building around him now? Are you going to develop Marcelo Meyer to be the guy you develop or to be the guy you build around? Or is it going to be Roman Anthony? You're back to zero, though. In a time where the American League is pretty much at its weakest, this is a bad move for Boston. The benefit is you keep your money. The benefit is you got a couple prospects, right? The benefit is you don't have to pay this guy anymore. But that's it. That's it, brother. There's no good coming out of this. Besides that, this isn't like a big win for the Red Sox. This was personal. It was like that Luka Doncic trade. This was personal. Like, I'm a little dumbfounded.